Hey guys, so what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I wanted to do a quick what you need to know reading, okay? So this is going to be hopefully really fast because I'm not trying to make it a long one, okay? Thank you guys for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes, everybody that shows your support to this channel. You guys are awesome. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. Please check out my description box because that has everything that you need to know about me and what I provide. Right now I am offering a discounted variations of my services for the prices as a give back, a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and all that, just to give thanks to you guys for all that you guys have done for me all year, okay? If you are returning, thank you so much. I love you guys. You know that. And everybody come check out my Instagram, right? You know I love my gram fam, and that's where you're going to get exclusive content like pick a card readings, all kinds of stuff, right? Specials, and I'm very active in my story, guys, okay? I just really want to get into this reading, guys, so that's why I'm like right through my intro there. What do you need to know? Well, guys, you got some envious energy around you, and I'm not gonna lie. I keep pulling on this energy. I keep getting this energy of people very envious of you daring to be yourself, okay? Daring to be who you are. When you shine authentically, when you are who you are, and you make no apologies about it, and don't really matter if people agree with it or not, that really shines a light and triggers other people's insecurities that they have not worked on within themselves, okay? So it's hard and it's sad and it's tough sometimes. I know, trust me, it's very hard sometimes to realize that you have people, family, friends, whatever, around you that are not happy for you, that are not in your corner cheering for you. They got something to say when things are bad, but they don't got nothing to say when things are going good. Sometimes that's very hard. But these things are being highlighted to you right now, guys, for a reason. Because you are ascending to a new level. You are on a new spiritual journey. You're on a new spiritual path. You're evolving. You're growing. You're not going to be the same person that you were last month, last week, yesterday. You're not the same person, okay? And that's okay, right? Some of you guys are walking away from certain people, places, things that are not serving you. You're daring to go outside of the gate. You don't want to be constricted anymore. You don't want to be fenced in anymore. Feeling like you're confined and you can't be who you are. Look at that. Envious energy. I told you. I told you. I've been feeling it, guys, okay? There's this energy too of people maybe planting seeds of doubt in your head. You know, naysayers always got something negative to say about everything that you got something positive to say about, right? So there's this energy of needing to kind of block people out. Again, I'm not trying to give people excuses or make excuses for people. I just understand the human spirit. I understand that sometimes when people treat you badly, when people judge you, when people gossip about you and they want to try to make you feel bad about yourself, it's because they don't feel good about themselves. Does that condone their behavior? Does that mean that this is okay? No, it doesn't. I'm just saying that I understand. As an empath, it is a default. I can't help it. I understand, right? But you are walking away from this feeling of being constricted. You are no longer trying to be constricted by things. You want to break free of your restrictions. You want to break free of the everyday, the mundane, whatever this is that you've been living. I'm also getting the energy of somebody walking away from a business. I don't know. Okay, walking away from a business, wanting to create something of your own, wanting to create something new. Whatever this business was, it was, you know, you had an idea, you had a plan, and you got lost in the sauce. You got lost in everybody else's opinions. People telling you how you should do this. This is what you should name it. This is what it should be. This is blah, blah, blah. It's like you didn't even pick out the own name of your business, right? And so you're just wanting to walk away from that. You're wanting to start over fresh. You're wanting to be authentic to yourself. You might have, you might have people wanting to tell you that this isn't going to work out. This isn't what you should do. It's not going to be accepted. This and that. Again, those people that are trying to plant them seeds of doubt. This is me planting seeds of doubt, okay? We have the door of value coming out. So this is what's happening when you walk away from certain things, people, places, things, energies that are toxic, energies that are bringing you down, energies that are not there for you, okay? You're walking into your value. You're valuing yourself, okay? So you're valuable, okay? This door of value, this was something that, you know, how it's opening in this picture. To me, that always looks like it's opening. This is something that was previously closed. You had to get to like a certain checkpoint is what they're showing me. They're showing me that thing they always show me. It's like a video game or something. They always show it to me when it's like you've reached a certain level. Like you've reached some checkpoint and now you get this neato weapon or this neat, you know, you get extra life or extra health in the video game, something like that. It's like you're reaching a new checkpoint, okay? And because of that, you are valuable. You are reaching the door of value, and it is opening. Where you were once banging on the door, let me in, and now it's opening for you. And all because you're daring to, again, be authentic to yourself. You're daring to walk out of your restrictions. No, I'm not gonna live by your rules anymore, right? I'm gonna live by my own rules. I'm gonna make my own rules, make my own way, make my own path here. So collective need to know, right? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? And we have the World card. More journeying. The world is your oyster is what I heard immediately when I got that card. More journeying, okay? Because yes, you have opportunity out there. Somebody might actually give you an opportunity to travel or an opportunity to relocate, maybe even move across the planet or something. Who knows, right? This is like walking into the unknown, okay? We have a cloaked figure here. It's very mysterious. It's like you're not going to know all the answers. And I know for some of you guys, especially my air signs, that's a problem. We like knowing all the answers. We like having all the information. We like knowing how things are going to work out. It's very hard sometimes for us to walk out on faith or walk out on, you know, takes leaps of faith and things like that, because we need to have this sense of control, especially for those of us who have lived our lives feeling like we don't have that much control, like we're not in control. As now we are adults, we like to have the control, okay? But there is a sense of not being able to control this. You are going to need to make a choice here. Are you going to go this way or are you going to go that way, okay? With the world, there could be some kind of online business being started here as well. And with this card, I also get somebody watching you on the internet. And this could be where this offer or opportunity comes in. Okay, I don't know. Whatever you do for a living, somebody might be watching you. I guess they don't have to be watching you on the internet. I just always get that because the World Wide Web. But it could just be somebody watching you. They think you're very skilled. They think you're very talented. And they want to offer you an opportunity. It's up to you whether or not you're going to take it. I feel like if you don't take it, you will regret it, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there, okay? For others of you, this is like your confidence is getting tested. How much do you believe in yourself? Yes, exactly. Angel of Strength on the bottom of the deck. Underneath the man holding the coin. How much do you believe in yourself? Okay, how much confidence do you have within yourself? Because you have a lot of possibilities here with adjacent possibilities. You have a lot of things that could happen in your favor, and there's like a lot of ways this could go right now. It's up to you. It's up to the choices you want to make. Remember, guys, there is no right choice. There is no wrong choice. There is only the choice that you wish to experience. It really is as simple and hard as that sometimes in life, okay? Let's pull from the Color Mage next. What do we have for the collective? What does the collective need to know? They're showing me an olive, like an actual olive, a green olive. I don't know what that means. Look up the significance to olives. I'm thinking abundance. I'm thinking the olive branch of peace. Maybe you're going to need to make peace with yourself. Make peace with where your path is. The fact that you're changing and you're not the same person that you used to be. I don't know. But I don't know why they're showing me an olive. Take it as it resonates, right? Maybe somebody's snacking on olives right now. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Whoa! That was like a 2-for-1 special right there. I'm going to take them both, okay? So we have Toughen Your Spirit with Firefly Illumination as well. Spinach, Toughen Your Spirit, and Firefly Illumination, okay? Oof. With Dragon on the bottom, right? Power and Legacy. Yes. It's like you're being illuminated to the fact of your strength versus your weaknesses right now is what I'm getting for some of you guys. You're seeing where your weaknesses are, and you're seeing that maybe perhaps some of your weaknesses are actually in trying to make excuses for other people or trying to make excuses for yourself. Procrastinating is what I'm getting for some of y'all too. Purposely not doing something because you're not sure if it's going to be a success in the future, so you kind of want to just stay in your comfort zone. You're being asked to walk out of your comfort zone into a whole new world, right? Into the door of value here. Sorry guys, but I kind of had to. I'm obligated. It's in my contract. With the spinach, toughen your spirit here. It's time to get tough about who you are, about what you stand for. You know, yeah, you could sit here in the corner like a little wimp and cry because everybody's judging you and people think you're weird or people don't agree with what you're doing. Or you could go out there and you can discover a whole new side of yourself, a whole new way for yourself, okay? The Firefly, you're really being illuminated right now. You're really being like, I feel like there's a lot of downloads coming in. It's just becoming painfully aware that the way you've been going ain't the way you gonna continue to go, right? Okay, you can't continue to go down this path anymore. You can't continue to stay in this garden anymore. And though this garden does look lush, it does look green, it does look like there's a lot to offer, it's just not enough for you. It's almost like Four of Cups type of energy where it's like you have a lot, but you don't have that. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing good. I know there's a lot of guilt right now for people that are doing good. I've been experiencing a lot of guilt myself lately for doing so well in 2020 when people seem to be doing not so well. But, you know, you've worked really hard to get where you're at. You've, you know, stood in your authenticity. You've been who you were designed to be. And when you are who you are designed to be, you will succeed every single time, guys. Okay, that's just facts, all right? But if you hold yourself back, then, you know, you hold yourself back. But there's something that's being highlighted right now is what I'm getting. There could be a lot of brilliant ideas, a lot of epiphanies right now, too, okay? There's some like telepathic connection that you're having with somebody as well, and it's starting to become like it's very obvious, okay? Where you're going to be making your money or where you're going to be making your value, where you're going to be valued is becoming very highlighted to you. Some of you guys are involved in relationships right now or connections right now where you're only valued if you can give something. You're only valued if you could do something. You might feel like there's a lot of people around you that plant these seeds of doubt in your head versus being your cheerleader. Oh, I'm going to be a producer. I'm going to produce some great films. I'm going to write lots of scripts and it's going to be awesome and amazing. And then your friend's like, but they're not even making movies right now. It's like, why you got to do that? Why you got to shit all over my dream, right? Why can't you just be a friend and be like, that's great. I think you'd make an awesome producer, right? The world needs more people like that, but it seems like you feel like you're surrounded by people who aren't like that. So it's time to disconnect from that energy, and it can be hard to walk away sometimes, guys, but that's why you got to be tough. What does the collective need to know? One more for what the collective needs to know, and then we will go ahead and clarify, right? So we have sacrifice, and you're starting to realize that there are some things that you are going to have to sacrifice within your life, within yourself, okay? But it's your belief and your faith that's going to keep you going. Have faith that this is going to be okay, all right? With memory coming out, impressions. Again, there's a lot of mental activity going on. It's like you're starting to remember who you used to want to be versus before the world got a hold of you, before society got a hold of you, your family, your friends, your relationships got a hold of you and told you, no, this is, sit down, shut up, because this is actually who you are. It's like you're starting to remember who you are or who you're meant to be. I don't know, guys. That's just the energy that I'm getting. Interesting. Let's go ahead and start clarifying, guys. I'm not going to spend too much time because I just want to get you guys a message. I haven't done a message in a minute. I know I have my weekly message coming up on Sunday, but still. Walking away. Why is this here for the collective? For what they need to know. Walking away, Spirit. Why is this here? Walking away. Oof, something wanted to flip, but it didn't. It almost don't count, right? Walking away. Again, This is exactly what I was feeling. For some of you guys, you know, you're walking away from something to gain balance and harmony. Harmony, whatever, guys. You're walking away from something to gain that balance and harmony within yourself, okay? This could be, again, a situation. For others of you, for the majority of you, it's these connections you need to walk away from. Stop trying to save everybody. Stop trying to be there for everybody. Stop trying to feel obligated to help everybody and to put up with shit that you don't want to put up with, okay? You're driving yourself nuts here, and there's opportunity out there, but you're too busy trying to hold it all together. You're too busy trying to be the good guy, right? And it's like, maybe you're not always meant to be the good guy or what you perceive as the good guy. Sometimes being the good guy is being good to yourself, right, guy? Okay. So we have walking away from relationships, walking away from connections, severing ties that are toxic or that you've simply outgrown. Noticing when people are silent when you're succeeding. And as I said in the beginning, it's hard. It hurts. It's tough sometimes, right? I know, okay? It is tough. But that's when everything starts to pick up for you. That's when we get the energy gaining momentum in your life, is when you stop carrying around this weight. I say this all the time in my readings, but I guess I need to say it again. When you are ascending, when you are rising, Spirit's only going to let you go so far. You will reach a cap. Because you're carrying weight, you're carrying people, places, things that you don't need to carry, that you can't take where you're going. You're not allowed to, because it's not in that contract for them to experience this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes our guides stop us and they block us because they're trying to protect us. Because they know that certain people around you only want you for what you can offer. Okay? It's called tough love, all right? And the ancestors, our guides, they're very fluent in it, okay? Yes, because you're here for empressy things, whether you're male or female. You're here to be abundant. You're here to be creative. You're here to, grow and birth new things, help the planet, heal the planet, help people, whatever it is that you're meant to do, okay? And you have people that are looking at you like this. Look how he's looking at the Empress. Like, well, wonder what I can get out of her. Okay? Just saying. It's all over this reading. Well, it's in my energy anyway. All right. I can feel it. So, all right. So, door to value. Why is this here for the collective, for what they need to know? Yes. You will have a choice. Like I was saying. Come through, Spirit, right? You will have a choice whether or not you're going to walk through this door. It's open. It's there. You can see beyond, okay? You can see where this is leading. You can see that it's beautiful. There's lots of growth. There's lots of lush things in that, okay? But it's up to you whether or not you want to walk through it. Okay? Most times, Spirit, they won't force things on us, but, you know, they'll nudge us into the direction. Now, the thing about the twos, the illustration of the twos, there's always some indication of a choice that somebody prefers, right? There's two options here, but he has his hand on this stave, right? So he's already kind of sure of what direction he wants to go, what project, what person, whatever, okay, that he wants. It's just he needs to plan, he needs to strategize, he needs to make this happen. The world energy twice. This could definitely be talking about travel as well, okay? Maybe you need to travel to make this happen. Whatever it is, you're having an opportunity in the future here. This is what you need to know. You have an opportunity in the future, or the opportunity has been presented to you already. And you need to make a choice of what you're going to do. Are you going to walk through that door or not? Okay. All right. The world. Why is this here for what the collective needs to know? Thank you. I'm really getting messages with this world card, and I don't know why, because this usually talks about expansion for me. It talks about your energy opening up, and there's just growth that's happening. This could be happening really fast with the Knight of Swords. He's the fastest knight in the deck, almost so fast that it's like if you blink, you'll miss him, right? So this could be an opportunity that comes, and just as fast as it comes, it can get taken away. So it's very important that you ground yourself, okay? Ground yourself while you're expanding too, because it can be rough and it can be scary when things are rapidly changing around you, all right? I heard all eyes on you. That's what I heard just now. So I do feel like you guys have a lot of people watching you. Again, as I had already mentioned, I believe I mentioned that. They're either watching you through the internet or they're watching you in real life, and it's like they want to come rushing towards you. Either way, you have, again, a legacy that you are upholding here, a legacy that you're creating. This is not just, oh, I'm going to make money to make it to next week, or oh, I'm gonna make money to be okay this year. This is like legacy money. This is like being able to retire, being able to do you, being able to take care of your kids, put your kids through college and still be okay, right? Being able to have your bills on automatic pay and you ain't gotta worry about when they come out. It don't matter because there's always money in the bank. You see what I'm saying, guys? Okay? Real wealth, real security in your life, okay? Some of you guys have never felt that before in your life because you've always been through struggle. It's like it's your time. You're expanding, okay? But you, again, there's energies around you that you need to disconnect from. This doesn't just have to be people. This could just be situation, things, habits, things that you do. It's time to grow up. It's time to transcend. It's time to allow yourself to evolve, okay? But either way, guys, you are seeing your ships coming in. There's a lot of expansion that's about to happen here in the future, okay? And you've been waiting on this. That's what this card is, waiting for your ships to come in. You can see them there. They're on the horizon. See them? See the ships, okay? And this is what this is bringing, your legacy. It's coming, guys. Don't get frozen. Look at this, underneath all that. Don't get frozen by the indecision. Don't get frozen by the naysayers. Sorry that the Queen of Wands is always my hater, but she is. Don't get frozen by these people that want to tell you, oh no, that's just too big. That's too big of a risk. That's too big of a chance. That seems like it's too good to be true. Are you sure? Are you sure this is what make sure they don't screw you over. Make sure they don't. And it's like planting them seeds of doubt in your head. You're going to feel intuitively what you need to do, making a choice from the heart. You're going to feel very passionate and fired up about this. So just, you know, listen to yourself. Why is spinach here, besides it being one of the most awesome vegetables? Why is it here? Why is spinach here for the collective? Toughen their spirit. They're showing me Popeye the Sailor Man. That's what they're showing me. I'm tough, I is, right? For sure. There's new opportunity coming here, and you're going to need to be strategic about this. Listen, the King of Swords, like, he has a heart, right? But he does not show it very often. It's not about emotion with him. It's about what's logical. It's about what's strategically correct, okay? And some of you guys are needing to do that. You're needing to cut off the emotion that's tied to the obligation, that's tied to the guilt, that's tied to the this is how I should feel. Do you think that I'm wicked because I don't feel this way? Or am I wicked because I don't feel this way? It's like, stop, okay? There's going to be an opportunity that's going to be offered to you, and you are going to need to be cutthroat about this offer. Some of you guys might be getting a position at work or something that other people were supposed to get, and all of a sudden... Excuse me. It was my broom. Must be company coming. So some of you guys might be getting this opportunity or something that other people, I feel like that was a synchronistic sign for somebody out there, like when that broom fell, because some of you guys are going to be getting this opportunity that other people in your workplace were supposed to be getting, okay? And instead you're getting it, and you're like, damn. Some of you guys are feeling bad. This is basically just saying don't be guilty for your success, but think through everything that you need to do. Don't be afraid to ask for what you're worth either. For some of you guys, if you're negotiating right now over a contract with somebody, this is how much money I'm willing to give you. Well, I think I'm worth this much. This company could give me this much. So can you give me this much? It's like, don't be afraid to negotiate. Don't be afraid to be strategic with your worth, because you have a lot of potential, and yeah, something's getting offered. Okay. Firefly, why is that here for the collective? For what they need to know? Yeah, again, guys, didn't I say that you're getting things illuminated right now? Like you're seeing your strengths and your weaknesses getting illuminated. It's like you're seeing that, listen, some of you guys are getting it illuminated too, that there's people that are not necessarily in your corner. It's like becoming painfully obvious and painfully clear, guys. So when these things happen, pay attention. Also, there's this bright, new, abundant opportunity that's on the horizon. I just can't help to notice how he's kind of nervous about that opportunity. He's like, I don't know, is that too good to be true? Can I trust this? It's like, don't overthink things. Keep going, okay? Some of you guys are going to find out that somebody is actually really into you. They have a crush on you, or they like you. They're attracted to you. Something like that on some side stuff. And you're going to be like, I don't know if I can trust this. But it's becoming painfully clear that there's an attraction that's there, okay? Somebody's going to make it clear that there's an attraction there. I don't know, for whoever that's for, right? Memory. Why is this here for what the collective needs to know? Memory. Why is this here for the collective and what they need to know, Spirit? Why is this here? Why is memory here? Remembering your worth. Remember what you started out to be, right? It's like, I don't know why they're saying started from the bottom, now we here. I don't know why they're saying that, but it feels like you're thinking back, you're reflecting. Some of you guys have really gotten in doctrine, like you've drank the Kool-Aid, like you have forgotten who you started out to be. Some of you guys started out as free spirits and now you're all corporate. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing to be corporate or anything. I'm just saying that, are you being true to yourself? Okay? Is there equal give and take in your life? Are you always the person giving? Are you always the person receiving? Are you always the person waiting? Are things balanced here? Some of you guys do have also, because this is kind of like a retrograde card to me. It makes me think of the past for some reason. But some of you guys might have like a contract or a business deal that's coming back from the past too that you're going to need to look over. You're worth more now. I feel like these people, if that resonates for you, I feel like these people, or whatever this company, whatever the situation is, they want to give you what they were trying to offer you before. And it's like, you're on a whole nother level now and you're worth this much now. Don't be afraid to know your worth, guys. Okay. That's basically a consistent message in this reading. All right, guys. All right, guys, that has been the reading. I do hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.